Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Cancer. Cancer, this is your monthly general reading for January 2020. Please keep in mind this is an intuitive reading. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams to pull a major theme and energy for you. I'm also using the Archangel Gabriel Oracle along with the Madame Endora. And I will be using the Grand Lux Tarot for your monthly general messages. And at the end of your reading, Cancer, I will be pulling several life purpose oracles for you as well. Beautiful. So we have Faith coming through here. This is the energy of the Hierophant coming through here. It's an amazing energy. Cancer is definitely taking a hold of the keys that you understand you hold within you, and you are unlocking doors and being able to move forward successfully in the month of January 2020. Love it. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Cancer Spirit. Okay. Vulnerability. All right. Powerful energy right here. Thank you, Spirit. What does Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know? January 2020. Thank you, Spirit. We are ready. All right, we have Earth coming up here. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer, it's going to be very important that you ground yourself in the month of January 2020. All right, Spirit. What does Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know? January 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. January 2020 for Cancer. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we're ready. All right, the situation. We have the Page of Wands. Crossing you, the Three of Cups. In your foundation, love it, the Sun. Recent past energies, we have the Seven of Swords. Crowning you is the Eight of Wands. Your new circumstances, the Tower. Beautiful. What you need to know is the Six of Wands, victory. Okay, you guys, don't let this Tower scare you. All right, in your environment, we have your energy, the Queen of Cups. Your advice from Spirit is the Hanging Man. Your outcome energy, love it, Ace of Swords. A lot of clarity coming through here for you in January 2020, Cancer. Okay, give me just a moment here. So we do have the number sequence 6, 7, and 8 coming up here. Actually, we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's start here. So we have Faith. This is also the energy of the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy coming through here. This talks about, you know, you understanding you hold the keys to your success, okay? And this is you tapping into that energy. This is you believing in yourself. This is you making the commitment, okay, with what it is that you're going after. You know, the energy of the Hierophant and Faith here is very powerful, because this talks about you taking those keys, that inner knowledge, that inner wisdom that you hold within yourself, and you're able to unlock doors that were once locked for you. You're able to come out of the energy of challenges and obstacles, and you are triumphantly, victoriously moving forward, okay? Because you're making the decision to, as well as your vibration and your energy is shifting to a higher level as well. You're understanding how powerful you are, Cancer. Okay, you're understanding that you are the co-creator of your reality. For some of you, you're moving up within a company. You're stepping into a new experience within your work. Some of you are doing something completely different. You know, you could be starting your own business. You could be going after a career that's going to bring you more fulfillment. Thank you, Spirit. And I also get a teacher energy here as well, a mentor energy. Some of you really help others, whether you realize it or not. Some of you are spiritual teachers. You know, people can come to you. They can unload on you and you can really help them. It could just be by listening. And I feel some of you don't even realize how, important you are to others and what you bring to the table as far as connecting with them and helping them along their path as well. So now we have vulnerability coming up here. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. Okay, I feel like this is the energy. It's time to get your goals in order. Okay, set your priorities. What is it that you're wanting to achieve at this time? And it's time to get that go-getter energy and really focus on what it is that you're wanting to achieve at this time. And remember, you can do it. And if you are feeling like you're stuck or challenged, communicate with your angels and spirit, because they're here to help you. Okay? Now we have earth energy coming through here. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. With this coming up here, I feel like this is working with earth energy, making sure that you ground yourself, okay? Especially with the Queen of Cups in your environment, some emotions could be running high. Maybe a relationship problem. Maybe it's with a significant partner. Maybe this is with roommates. Maybe this is with your children. Okay, and it's going to be very important for you to come from a space of really grounding yourself and utilizing, this logic and reason energy right here. Okay? So we have the Page of Wands coming up here as your situation. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I love this because you have several energies talking about messages and news coming in here that's going to be very exciting. It's something that you've been waiting on. It's something that you want. This could be a career opportunity for you. This, could be a new romance for some of you. Nonetheless, this is, talking about you having a fresh idea, maybe a money-making project or business that you have in mind here. This could be you going after a career that you have a lot of passion and desire about as well. And I really feel that you're going to be receiving some type of news, okay, that is really going to be exciting for you here in the month of January 2020. It's going to be life-changing. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. Now you have the Three of Cups coming up here in your crossing position. I love this. This is good times. It's time to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small or big you think they are. When you show that gratitude to Spirit, it opens you up to have more growth and expansion of abundance and prosperity and love to come into your situation. Oftentimes, this can represent needing to have a little bit of fun. Go out with some friends or some family, okay, and enjoy yourself. Try not to be so serious in the month of January is what I'm getting here. Now you have this amazing energy of the sun coming through here in your foundation. Okay, this is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you in January 2020. This is the energy of Leo coming through here. For many of you, this is discovering truths within yourself, within others, and within situations. You have clarity. Some of you are starting a very creative, successful new beginning here. And you have so much passion that is backing it, okay? This talks about good times, victory, and success right here. So very positive when this comes up here. This talks about you really stepping into your creativity, okay? And allowing that creativity to come out, all right? And you're sharing it with others. Now you have the Seven of Swords coming up here in your recent past, and this is still in your energy because it's showing up in your reading. Now this Seven of Swords, I feel for the majority of you, is getting goal-oriented, making sure that you are, getting your priorities straight. What is most important to you. For some of you, you are really, gaining a lot of knowledge and research about what you're taking action on in your life. This energy right here talks about, you know, making sure you don't overlook anything, especially if you've recently dealt with contracts. Now, I am getting an energy for just a handful of you. You may have recently dealt with some type of deception, someone lying to you, or theft, okay? And what's interesting is the Seven of Swords is mirroring this Tower, okay? And I do feel for those of you that this Seven of Swords is an energy of a toxic person or situation or something that happened to you along the lines of dishonesty or theft, I do feel like justice will be served in your situation, okay? Now we have the Eight of Wands coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is very exciting because this talks about what you've put out. Cancer is coming back very quickly, and you need to be ready for it. This is, like I said, exciting news coming in here. This could have been job applications that you've been putting in, and now things are picking up and coming back to you. This is something you've been waiting on, all right? And I do feel, like I said, I'm getting this energy again. There is a life-changing opportunity coming your way for the betterment of your situation. Now, some of you may be traveling over air. Some of you may be relocating. Some of you may be stepping into a position where it's going to allow for you to travel, okay? And that's very exciting as well. Now we do have the Tower coming up here as your new circumstance. I feel for many of you there is some type of breakthrough. Now this breakthrough, like I said a moment ago, if you've been dealing with lies or deception, here comes the clarity, here comes the breakthrough. Here comes the justice, okay? Now I do feel for the majority of you, you know, this is breaking down bad habits. This is the new year. Many of us set resolutions for the new year. We set goals, and I feel like this is coming up for that reason for many of you, okay? Because you're purging your feelings, you're letting go and releasing things that's no longer serving you. And what happens is you have an emotional breakthrough, okay? And you can start to rebuild in some area of your life. Now, I love this because it's right after the Tower as well, and it's in the position of what you need to know. You have victory, the Six of Wands. This is reward for effort. This is recognition. This talks about, you know, what you have achieved has been noticed, okay? And what comes with this is some type of maybe promotion, maybe stepping into a new experience. This could be a career change. You know, this could mean many different things in many different areas of your life. But nonetheless, Spirit says don't stop here, Cancer. This is only a 6, okay? There is more of this victory and success to come. Now, we do have the Queen of Cups here in your environment. This is your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whether you're male or female. Now, like I said at the beginning, with the Seven of Swords, with the Queen of Cups in your environment, for some of you, you could have had something taken out of your home. This could have been somebody that was lying to you. This could be a family situation. Make sure you ground yourself, okay? Because I do feel a sense where emotions could be running high. But I also feel a sense you need to stand in your truth as well, okay? Now, this talks about really listening to your intuition and your inner guidance, tapping into that psychic energy that's flowing within you, Cancer, okay? And I feel like as long as you do this, you know, you are going to be able to come to a resolution of maybe what's going on in the environment. You're going to know, you know, just like that, what to do, okay? Always listen to your gut instinct. Spirit says you've got this, Cancer. You've got this. All right, so we have the Hanging Man, and this is your advice from Spirit, which is amazing. This is, you know, that energy of mystical empowerment here. This is you seeing the truth. Okay, we have several energies. We have the Sun, and now we have the Hanging Man that talks about you knowing the truth within a situation, okay, or within yourself. And what happens is this discovery of what's going on either within you or within a situation, this allows for you to release anything that's not serving you at this time, okay? This allows for you to be able to break free and move forward. This allows you to see a situation or circumstance from a different point of view as well. Okay? Now you have the Ace of Swords coming up here as your outcome energy. This talks about you having the clarity that you need. And this also represents justice. So those of you that have been wronged or have been lied to, justice will be served in January 2020 for you. Okay? Now for the majority of you, again, we're talking about you have all the clarity that you need to start a new beginning successfully. Okay? And this really talks about protecting your energies, letting go of people that are toxic or situations as well. You're doing what's right and what's just for you at this time. And that's going to be very important. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right. Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. We've got counseling, crystals, and we have nutrition. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. And that's what I was talking about with this energy of faith, the Hierophant. You know, whether you realize it or not, you help so many people, Cancer. You help them heal. You help them along their paths. Now you have crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Amazing energy right here. Now we have nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. And I love this. Some of you, this is a New Year's resolution, okay? You set goals, maybe changing your diet for the better, you know, and that's an amazing energy. All right, Cancer, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Cancer.